I did purchase the Vette.
Horsepower Hobby.
Welcome back to Horsepower Hobby. I am Torque, and in today's video, guys, we got a few special things coming up here later on in the video. But as of right now, I'm heading to one of the most dreadful places in the world. At least for me it is. The DMV. So, got this plate on the car when I got it. I guess about a week ago, so a couple of videos ago rather. But I was wanting to get a personalized plate made for the Vette. I was at the counter at the DMV, and they told me that I would have to go online to get that thing ordered. So, with that being said, went online, was unable to order it online, but I was able to print out the application, and got to take it back up to the DMV to see if we can get this personalized plate ordered for it, so that we can get it on the way, because that right there just ain't gonna cut it. But heading to the DMV now, and hopefully we can get all that squared away. But before I head out, let's listen to this Vette. That exhaust still sounds good. Oh man, that sounds good. Man, this thing sounds so good when you're getting on it. Gotta love a Vette. Let's check engine light, man. Gotta get this thing taken care of. Hopefully we can get it taken care of today. We'll see. Like I said, we're going to see the tuner later on this afternoon, so do stay tuned for that. And also, we might have another little treat just before we get this thing tuned. Just got to see. So just be sure to watch to the end. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like button. Kind of felt the independent suspension get a little loose back there. That's the first time I felt it get a little squiggly on me, but anywho, it's all fun. Just got to be able to hold it in the road and ride it. And believe it or not, the traction button was on, so it was full traction, and it still kind of broke loose a little bit there. So hopefully once we go see the tuner here in a little bit, he can pep it up and give us some more horses. So we made it to the DMV, as you can see. Hopefully this won't take too long. It's not that very many people here today, but leave you guys in the car, so I'll be back with you here shortly. Just come out of the DMV, and unfortunately I have bad news this time, but we're going to try to remedy the issue, and hopefully we can still get a personalized plate. But the name I was looking to put on the plate, it is not available. And I did try a second variation of that name, and it's also not available. So, got some brainstorming to do, guys. So down in the comment section below, list a few names that you would like to see the Vette called, rather. So what would you like to name the Vette? Drop a few names down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. This is a difficult one because I thought I had it all figured out. In the meantime, we're going to go on over to Mexico and have a little fun in this Corvette. So I'll see you guys when we cross on over into Mexico. Alright guys, we done made it to Mexico. Let's let her eat. Definitely 50 miles an hour. This thing will get on down, guys. This thing runs pretty good. Yeah, the old Corvette gets up and goes. I'm just out here playing with it before we get it tuned today, just to see how it performs in comparison to after we get it tuned, rather. So once we get it tuned, I will come back out here and play with it again, just see how well it does. Yeah, this Corvette just sounds so amazing, just going under the underpasses ever since we straight piped and got rid of a section that was kind of blocking. I can't say what that section of the car was, but yeah, so now the exhaust flows a little more freely and does sound a whole lot better. But I'm going to stop and grab some lunch right quick. I do have an appointment in a couple of hours to get this thing tuned and have a treat for you guys, so do stay tuned. Be back with you here shortly. Okay guys, gotta hurry up to the shop. Don't want to miss my appointment. So I have to head about maybe 30 minutes away to the tuner. He's gonna try to put a good tune on this car. I think he's gonna data log it and do some other little things. So for along today, you will see him kind of riding along with me, trying to get a little info so that he'll know what to change on this thing to make it faster. So I've made it to the shop where I'm gonna get the car tuned. And supposedly there's a Z06 that they're going to put on a dyno and do some dyno tuning. I'm just going to do some street tuning today. Not really ready to put the car on the dyno just yet. But once we start adding power to the car, we're going to. But this is a pretty sweet Z06 here. I don't think this is the one that's getting on the dyno. I think the guy said this one is not the one. So must be another one showing up. But you can see got these bottles in this one. So yeah, looks like it'll run. A little look around the shop, little glimpse here. They got a lot of older Mustangs and a couple of Corvettes and stuff in here. Looks like they have a Corvette up on the lift back there. One there, but they said they do it all. And we said they dyno the diesel stuff, so might have to get the Cummins on the dyno one day soon, I guess. That right there, guys, is the evidence of somebody partying too hard. You know you got horses when you snapping splines on stuff like that. I think we found the Z06, guys. I got it all strapped down, ready to make a couple of pulls. See what kind of horses they can get out of this one. Sounds pretty nasty. Had a little baseline pull there. That's making some power there. The tuner wants me to bring mine on the inside so they can start kind of tweaking it a little bit to see if we can get things started with this one. In between them, I guess swapping out fuel. They're gonna need to put E85 in that Z06. That thing sounds nasty out. It's making a whole lot of power. Let's just say it's above already without E85. That thing is nasty. I don't know what it's gonna make at the end of the day, but that thing's rocking. We got the laptop hooked up, guys, and trying to see if we can get a reading on this. Hopefully everything goes pretty smooth with this. Looking to try to make some more power. As you can see, guys, at the laptop here, something got a little dark on us, but tuning it, trying to make it faster.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to dial in the math air meter. That's what we're doing first. Data to dial that in. The training we do by feel. The more torque we make, the more you're super soft shift, you know, is to slip the clutches. So we're trying to avoid that.
Gotcha. So guys, we just finished up with the tune. As you can see, the guy is no longer in the seat with the laptop, but got this thing running a whole lot better. I wish I could have filmed a little bit more, but I was trying to I guess drive it because he happened to get on it pretty hard. Needed both hands for that, but it runs a whole lot better. So more videos to come. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this thing. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, do hit that subscribe button. Also hit the like button and push notification bell. And until next time.